Hey guys, today I'm doing another video on the Focus because it's the only car I own and can afford. So a couple videos ago I installed the fog lamps on the Focus and kind of jerry-rigged the switch into the interior of the car, but it's not set up permanently, which is something I want to change because it fiddles around, it doesn't look super clean. I want to fix it. Okay, so the current setup has the regular light switches right here, like this controls different lighting in that. And down here, I stuck the switch through this DBD or EBD or whatever the hell it is compartment that can monitor ECU or whatever. It does computer stuff to the car, and it's just kind of hanging here. What I want to do is move it up to about here and drill it through the interior of the car. I know that's permanent and that can't be fixed like ever, but the plan with this car is to keep it forever, and if I ever sold it, it would be sold with the fog lamps anyway, and I'd just be like, yo dog, switch. So in order to get it up there, I need to extend these wires because right now they're like maxed out. They can't go any further than where they currently are at. It's probably putting some stress on the wires. They probably could use a bit of slack, and on top of that, it won't reach up here because, as you can see from the side, like down here is further back than up here, so it ain't gonna reach. One more thing I noticed in the video where I installed these fog lamps, I never showed what they looked like on. It's kind of hard to tell at this angle just because the sun is on the car, but they work, and they add quite a bit of light in the morning, and especially in foggy conditions, which is exactly what they're supposed to do. Mint. Successful install. So what we're going to do right now is head out to Home Depot and try to find some connectors and wires so I can just build like a connector piece that'll extend those wires by like 5-6 inches, and then we can permanently install the switch into the car's dash. The depot! $5 later, and we have way too many connectors and probably way too much wire, but that's the minimum of what you can buy. Let's get home and we can put these thingamalings on this thingamaling and then attach it to that thingamaling. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The button is now permanently installed in the interior of the car, which is sweet. I don't have to fiddle around with it anymore. It has a set position. I switched it so that the light is pointing kind of upward. I mean, as upward as it can be. That way I don't leave it on and kill the battery. But now, as you can see, the wires have plenty of slack in behind the interior of the car, and it's working. Just go around to the front. There you go, there's a view of the fogs working left and right. So it appears the extension wiring worked. So that's it for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, the fog lamps are working great, even though I didn't show that in the actual install video. But now we've got the button permanently installed in the interior of the car. It actually looks way better now that it isn't hanging out of the little hole down there. I know it doesn't match the color scheme of the car, and it obviously doesn't belong, but $60 for aftermarket fog lamps, not too shabby. Thanks for watching, and if it's your first time stopping in, feel free to subscribe for more car-related and car adventure videos. We'll see you next time.